Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Comic Books NYC. I got an AOK from my buddy JB, DiscoveryBayComics. The box even says AOK on it, so I know it's legit. And we're going to unbox that here. Thank you, JB, whatever it is. I really appreciate it, brother. Thanks for sending me something. And then we're also going to get a little into the community poll. Now that I'm at 1,000 subs, I have access to the community tab or whatever. And I put out a poll on there, I don't know, a week ago, a little bit longer than that, something like that, about sort of what content people are enjoying on the channel. So I wanted to take a look at that poll and sort of, I don't know, wax poetic about it for a bit. And then after that, we will do a quick update on the 1K contest, which ends end of day tomorrow. So you still have time to get in your entries all the way through the end of tomorrow. When I wake up Monday morning on President's Day, which I have off, so I'll probably wake up a little bit later than usual. That's when I will sort of cap the entries completely, and sort of that's it. And then I'll be doing a live drawing for the winners either Monday or Wednesday, possibly, because on Tuesday we've got Original Art Hour with Magic Lasso, which is going to be fun as well. So before we get into the festivities here, I'm going to say a quick hello to the chat. We had JP's Budget Collecting and D Runk hanging out. We got Collectible Paper. What's going on? We got Las Cruces, 1971. Good to see you. We got Varangian VV. What's going on, brother? JP's back in here. Monday's D Runk Day. Yeah, especially when you have off. So that should be a good day, hopefully. But all right, man. We got Justin in the house, No Good Comics, who is just interviewing his father, Greg LaRocque, artist extraordinaire, on his Comic Collector Origins show. I caught a little bit of that. I'm going to have to go back and catch the whole thing because I was definitely interested in watching that whole thing. Awesome to see father and son on that show, which is a great show to begin with, but really, really cool to see Justin and his dad talking for a while on the channel. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, no worries, brother. So we're gonna do the AOK from Disco first. Like I said, the package has AOK written right on it. So there's no confusion about what it is, but we'll see what's on the inside. Let me know in the chat if you can hear me, how the audio level is, if you can, because I haven't gone live in a little bit, and I'm kind of refining this whole audio setup that I got, trying to make it better every time I'm using it. All right, so right here at the top, we've got some bubble wrap, and then we've got a note, and it's written here on a backing board from Disco in pencil. Okay, sound good? Thanks. Good. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so here's the note from JB. He says, Kavi, I can't thank you enough for all the support of my channel. When I saw this, it reminded me of you. We have another connection through fashion and sports, NY to SF. Congrats on 1,000 subscribers. Your friend, JB. And then he puts, don't forget, we had a good time. And then hashtag comic book cousins right there, which is a term that Disco coined back in the day. Although I'm not sure how long ago that was, but I do remember him coining that. Awesome guy, great channel. Obviously, nobody really needs to be educated on who JB DiscoveryBayComics is, but I will add his link to the description when this video uploads after the live, if you guys want to go check him out. So looks like this is some sort of clothing or Not sure what this is. It looks like it's either shoes or maybe a hat in here. I'm not really sure what to expect, but it's got both the New York Mets and San Francisco Giants logos on there on the box. Of course, the Giants used to play not in San Francisco. They used to play in New York, but that's been a while. Oh, all right. So I was right. It is a hat. This is such a cool box, man. This box is really, really cool. Look at this thing. So look at that. It's got both the New York and San Francisco logos on the hat. Let me get the hat out. Here's the hat. Look at all these logos. You got World Series. Are these the specific World Series that those teams won? Yeah. You got the 2012. You got the 2010. You got the 1954? I don't even know. Giants 1933. Giants 1922. Against the Yankees, I guess. I can't even read what that logo says right there. Polo Grounds. There you go. New York Giants, 1905, Polo Grounds. But anyway, this is probably the main event of the hat right here. You got the New York and SF logos right here. Dude, that is killer. Yeah, that 1854 team was killer. You know, I just barely lost out on the Vegas odds on that series. Yeah, dude, this is a really, really cool. It is a wearable. It's like a wearable baseball Wikipedia right here for the New York Giants / San Francisco Giants. So this is there's really no nods to the Mets here. This is a straight up Giants hat, but because the team originated in New York, it's still kind of a New York applicable thing. And now that's kind of the logo that the Mets use. So very, very cool. What's going on, Mad Spidey in the house? Good to see you, brother. Dude, JB, this is badass, dude. This is such a cool hat. Thank you so much. The box itself, honestly, is amazing. Like, look at this. It's like it's got everything you need to like sort of display this. Although I'm probably just going to end up wearing this. I'm not going to display it anywhere or anything like that. But man, super, super cool. Thank you, JB, for the thought. I really, really do appreciate it, man. I love that. And you know I'm all about the hats. So what's up, Magic Lasso in the house? Mad Spidey, more of a show. Yeah, it's like a showpiece, but I'm still gonna end up wearing it. I don't know if I would I don't know where I would display it. What's up, Chris Lackey in the house? Is very cool. Yeah, that hat is definitely gangsta. There it is. The inside of the box looks like the Hall of Justice, kinda, dude, kinda. We got Red Matos in the house. What's going on, Red Matos? All right, so that was the AOK from Discovery Bay. JB, thanks again, brother. I'm gonna add his link into the description below on the upload here. But everybody watching me sub to Disco. But if by chance you aren't, please go sub him up. We got K Titus in the house saying we had a big earthquake, 7.6. Oh, wow. You're at a shelter tonight? Well, stay safe, brother. I did hear something about that it was adjacent to the Fukushima plant, possibly. I'm not 100% sure on that. But please stay safe, K Titus. That sounds like a crazy scenario right now. What's up, Grease Paint and Monkey Brains in the house? Good to see you. He just put out his contest video for my 1K Road to 1K contest. I just watched it prior to going live here. Nice work, man. I used to collect vinyls also. I think I left a comment about that, but it's been a while since I was kind of heavily into the vinyl side of things. But yeah, man. All right. So great AOK from Discovery Bay, but I wanted to get into the part 2 of this stream, which was the community poll. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this, but I did want to acknowledge it because it's the first one that I ever did. And I'm going to find that community tab here on the YouTube channel so I can get to this poll for you guys. But all right, it's right here. So scrolling over the community tab, let me share the screen here. Chrome tab, application window. Is it this one? All right, can you guys see that on the screen? Let me know in the chat if this is visible, or maybe I can zoom this somehow. Zoom it in. Or, nope. Zoom it in, not zoom it out. Zoom it in. Zoom it in. All right. Yeah, that's better. Now you can see it. All right. So this was so as you guys may or may not know, when you hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, you gain access to the community tab or the community poll. All right, you guys can see it. Cool. One of the things that you can do with the community tab is you can throw out poll questions to your subscribers. So this is my first attempt at doing this on YouTube. And I honestly don't know if these results are good or bad. We had 67 votes. And you can, we had, I guess, 32 people like the post, including myself. And then we had like 16 comments left, like back and forth comments left here. Like I can go through some of the comments here if need be, but we had other people kind of sharing their, more detailed opinions on the poll, in addition to the actual poll question itself. But the poll question was, I want to know what kind of channel content you enjoy on the channel and would like to see more of in the future. And we had 67 votes, which I guess is approximately, 6 or 7% of my total subscribers. So whether that's a good number or a bad number, I couldn't tell you because I have a feeling not everybody sees these posts when you make them. But I was pretty happy with, getting 67 votes on this. And getting some feedback. Now, obviously, you can see here that original art won out with 40% of the vote. So it looks like the original art videos, at least the people responding to this post on my channel, 40% of those 67 people voted for original art videos. 27% voted for comic haul videos. 22%, surprisingly, I thought, voted for comic story reviews / discussions. That was a little bit higher than I expected. I expected maybe claim sales and auctions to be in that third spot. But then again, I've only done like 2 or 3 claim sales and auctions on my own channel. Most of the time I hop on other people's, and I'm not doing that a lot. So maybe that's just, the fact that I haven't done as many, that one was lower. And then last on the list here was the Star Wars haul videos, of which I've only done 3, I think 3, 4 maybe. And it isn't, something that I've made the main focus of the channel or whatever. I think Pat Wall voted for Star Wars because he felt bad it wasn't getting any votes, something like that. But anyway, it was just interesting to see this kind of breakdown of a vote of this community poll. I haven't entirely decided what it means or how it's going to affect my content strategy moving forward. I mean, the majority of my content is comic haul videos and original art videos. So this kind of lines up with where my channel has been anyway. But I did think it was interesting to see comic story reviews and discussions higher. That's something that I primarily do on Gotham City Chronicles with JP, which, that's a back and forth. Like, it's not just my channel. It's like, it's my channel, then it's his channel, back and forth. But maybe there's some other like comic story based shows or discussions that I can do in addition to Gotham City Chronicles. I haven't really committed to any specific ideas or anything like that, but I did think that it was interesting that that many people voted for comic story reviews and discussions on my channel, based on the history of what my channel has done. JP saying he has yet to do a poll. Yeah, they don't make the community posts very easy to see in the feed anyway, so I don't think it incentivizes people who have access to it to actually use it. But I'm gonna try to do the poll. I think the poll feature is interactive, right? It's not just, hey, like if you missed this video, check out this video. I'm going to repost it to my feed, even though it's an older video, because I feel like a lot of people, that's what they use the community tab for. And I tried that, and nobody, like barely anybody saw that post. Like here, if I scroll down, let me go back here to the community tab. Like the first community tab post I made was a reminder for the 1K contest, which we're going to talk about here in a second. But like, I don't think anybody saw that post. But the poll was a little bit more, I think, interactive, and therefore maybe connected with more people. What's going on? Simply Incredible Podcast is in the house. Justin's saying he loves the comic story reviews in general. Talking comics is the best. Yeah, I feel like those are like some of the most fun shows that you can do. What's up, Simple Simon in the house? Good to see you, brother. Hope everything's going all right. With you, I don't even know, what time is it for you right now. Is it like is it super early in the morning, super late at night? I'm not sure. JP saying comic story reviews and discussions are some of my favorite things to do on YouTube. Yeah, nobody watches them, right? Like that's my thing. It's like, well, if I'm going to put more of my time, effort into making videos around comic stories and reviews, and then nobody's going to watch them. That's why I was surprised 22% on this, versus, only 28% for comic haul video. Original, I understand why original art got 40% of the vote on this poll, because I've done original art hour for a minute, and that's become sort of a thing on my channel, and not a lot of channels in the community cover original art or original comic art. So that wasn't a big surprise to me, but I think the bigger surprise to me was the difference between comic hauls and comic story reviews being so close. Mad Spidey says he's never seen any of these polls. Well, this is the only one I've ever done, and it got, now it got 68 votes because I'm talking about it live here. But prior to me going live, it got 67 votes in like 10 days or something since I posted it. K Titus says Japan is 6 a.m. Oh man, hope you can get some rest soon, man. Let's see, 8:30 a.m. in. Okay, so for Mad Spidey and Simple Simon, it's 8:30 a.m. Still in bed. Nice. D Runk wants more claims. Yeah. Were you part of the 7% contingent here that voted for claim sales and auctions? Collectible says those are better live, in my opinion. Rewatching a discussion that you can't take part in isn't as fun. I agree with that. That makes a lot of sense. Simply Incredible says he's used the community tab a couple times, not a ton of traffic. Yeah. That seems to be pretty much the consistent case across the board with this community tab, community poll thing, and whatnot. I think I'm gonna use it almost exclusively for polls moving forward. I haven't come up with what the poll number 2 is going to be, but I plan on posting poll number 2 tomorrow. So be on the lookout for what poll number 2 is. And I'm probably going to leave up these polls for, 7 to 10 days, and then come on here and then do a quick reaction video to the polls, similar to this. And it's just it's another idea for content for the channel, I guess, is to put some of these polls out there, see what the community thinks. It's not always going to be a question about my channel and the content on my channel. This was just the way I wanted to roll it out or test it out. But I might ask just general questions about, like, what do you think of, the current slate of Marvel Spider-Man comics, and, or what are your favorite artists? and I'll give you some options or whatever. I don't know. I'm kind of just looking to leverage this tool a little bit more on the channel now that I have access to it. So that's why I wanted to cover it for a couple minutes here. He was part of the 7% contingent. Nice. I'm not gonna touch that one, but yeah. All right, GP Venom in the house. What's going on, brother? All right, so that was pretty much it. I'm not gonna overkill here on the community poll tab thing. But I did think that was pretty interesting. Now, real quick before we wrap things up here, I'm gonna talk about the 1K contest, which runs through end of tomorrow. So if you haven't yet entered via a comment on the contest video, you still can enter today. You can still enter all day tomorrow. When I wake up on Monday, that's when I cap everything. Everything at that point, if it hasn't been submitted by Monday morning, I'm not going to count it. So you have until then to enter via comment. And you have until then to enter via video. If you want to make a video for extra entries, we've had pretty good turnout on the contest. What's up, Seawood in the house? Good to see you, brother. We got Robert Galvin, G-Spot. Good to see you, man. Appreciate you, man. Good to see you. So yeah, the contest is over on D-Runk Day, which is Monday, President's Day. But I'm gonna quickly here. I'll do another share screen here. I'm going to quickly show you guys. Let's see. How do I find this? Application window. All right. I'm going to quickly show you guys the entries so far. I've been keeping track of it on this crazy text document here, text edit document. But as you can see, we've had quite a few entries. Now, all of these entries here in this first list are 1 entry each for commenting. And as you can see, we have, I don't even know if this is visible. Let me see if I can zoom. Yeah. So as you can see here, we've had a ton of people enter via comment here. The total amount of people that have entered via comment so far is 123 people have entered via comment so far, with the last comment that I have logged as an entry being from Martian Manhunter. So we're waiting on number 124 there and counting. And then the second list here that you're seeing is people who have made video entries so far, which gets you an additional 3 entries. As you can see, we got B Unbrokeable, D-Runk, Super Us, Nerd Sheet, Comic Collector, Comic Mag Musings, K-Titus, Comics with Bonics, Simple Simon, Warlord, Asian Funk, Metarock, Tricky Trapster, Los, Grayman, Tacoma, 64-page special, Life with 2 YouTubers, and Burning Blackabout, Biggie Shack, 88 Jester, Jesse Lundberg, Slim Comics, and more, Geeks and Drinks, Flicks and Comics, JoJo, Escargot, Jag, Stay Puft, Poor Mike, Simply Credible, JP, Comic Geek McD, who came back to YouTube, by the way, with a brand new channel after a long hiatus away to enter the contest, which I really, really appreciate. Shout out McD. We had Sam AM Comics, Matilda Gothica, and the latest entry from today that I have captured on this list is Grease Paint and Monkey Brains. All 35 of these contest video entries can be viewed on the contest playlist, the Comic Books NYC Road to 1K contest playlist, which is featured right now on the channel. So again, you guys have until end of day tomorrow, or when I wake up Monday, essentially, to enter. What's up, Sam? I am. When did Biggie because he lost access to being able to go live on his main channel because of some NFL copyright claim or whatever. So he had to do it on his backup channel. What's up, Kenneth Bird in the house? Yeah, exactly. Well, if you want to get a vid up, GP, you have today and you have all day tomorrow to do it. And then hopefully on Monday, I'll have time to do the live stream to draw the winners and everything. Right, yeah, Monday or Wednesday, I'll be doing the live live drawing for the grand prize winners and the 2 runner-up winners. So that is the 1K contest update. We did the community poll #1 discussion, and we got the cool as hell New York Giants, San Francisco Giants hybrid baseball cap AOK, which is going to be, sported on several future live streams. I can tell you that. This is sick. Thanks again, brother. JB, Discovery Bay Comics, one of the best. Shout out to you, sir. So that's going to pretty much do it for this stream, guys. Like I said, 1K contest remains open until I wake up on Monday morning. So hopefully we see some more last minute entries. Hopefully I can also get the winner drawings taken care of on Monday. And then on Tuesday, 11 p.m. Eastern, we have Original Art Hour with Magic Lasso, where Lasso is going to be showing some Wonder Woman art from his collection that he's never shown to anybody anywhere online. And I'm going to be showing some of the Wonder Woman art in my collection, including one new Wonder Woman piece that I haven't shown, which I'm excited about. So that's going to be a fun one. So that's 11 o'clock Eastern on Tuesday, the 16th. Original Art Hour with Magic Lasso. So I want to thank you guys for joining. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Thank you so much. We are, well above the 1K mark, but get those 1K entries in while you still can. And I'll catch you on the next video. Later, everybody. Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't want to see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in a win. I don't want it all. Heard this game, I had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it coming out. Been through the struggle, I can see another drought. Yeah, it's not a purse, it's a merge. 6 figures was a goal, now it's 9 or a hearse. Put it work. Used to pull up, not swerve. No time for the snakes, time to put them in the dirt, that's word. I gotta get it, it's in my DNA. You only see the highlights, don't know what it takes. Last year stressing, got no sleep. Now I'm right between the courts, I don't know bleed. I see the hate.